you feeling down and depressed and discouraged and hopeless and staying in a posture of grief and mourning and all of that is not normal. It's permitted for a season, but it's not your new normal. And you'll define it as your new normal and draw people around you that say the same thing you say. And I was surrounded by people that would tell me what I wanted to hear and say what I wanted them to say. But somewhere along the line, God sent a Joab in, and somewhere along the line, God sent others in that said, listen, I'll let you have this for a while. I got elders around me now. When I wanted to cry over the injustice and the pain of people walking out, they patted me on the shoulder, they embraced me, and they said, okay, we'll let you have that. But after a while, they came around and said, we love you enough to tell you, you've got oil and you've got to go. It took the love and compassion of this man and that man there on Friday nights, deeper discussions when the cameras and the lights went off. They would stay there and listen to me until 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to convince me you still have oil and you need to go. Then God starts putting other people in my path that have no dog in the fight. I don't care if I pastor or don't pastor, or so I thought. Until I went to him. Here's one, he'll agree with me. These other guys over here are so insensitive and cold. Start telling him all my tales of injustice and woes. And what I found out was Gary is colder and icier than these other guys. He didn't have a dog in the hunt. He said, well, they got to be politically correct and tell you some things. I'm going to tell you how it is. There's oil in your life. And I remember standing in his driveway late one night, and he's telling me this, and I choke back tears. I'm not going to let him see me cry. And I get in the truck and I start driving home and tears are pouring out because right in that very moment, I was convinced there's still oil in this place. There's still oil in this place. There's still oil in this place. And then Alonzo says, I've been healed of cancer. And God says, there's oil in here still. What are you doing? There's oil in this place. And then I look around the room and I see people I haven't seen in a long time back in here worshiping. Why? Because oil. You know what the church needs? I'll tell you what the church needs in this day and age. The church needs oil. You know what he's in the process of doing right now? He's been filling our horn with oil. These last several weeks has been God filling our horn with oil. He's been taking the crushing, and he's taking the oil, and he's filling our horn with oil. Come on, there's somebody else that needs a breakthrough, needs something. And what they need is oil. They want to walk into a building and they're looking for oil. There's somebody else that needs a promotion at work. There's somebody else that needs a marriage held together. I said there'll be others healed of cancer. There'll be others healed of emotional torment. There'll be others set free. There'll be others set free. There'll be others that'll come. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.